Yo, cyberpunks. Welcome in. Let me check. Does everything look good? It seems like it. Okay. So this is a review key I got via Lurkit. It looked interesting, so I picked it up. And I think I was pre-approved or something for it. So I picked it up. And apparently, the developers are from Germany. Let me check that out, actually. As always, I didn't make the effort to look into it very much, but... So it's made by Dexai Arts. But there was something about koalas too, like Crunching Koalas. But that's the publisher. Crunching Koalas is the publisher. And Dexai Arts is... Oh, they don't have their own developer page on Steam. But I'm digging the jam here. It's nice. It sounds nice. And so the game is about us being a bouncer in a cyberpunk future setting. And we have to decide who gets in the club and who getsn't in the club. And then some funny dialogue will happen. Will this happen? Oh yeah, let's read the text on Steam here. You're the bouncer of the Green Door Club, where every decision matters. Reject the unworthy of partying with clever retorts, explore a neon-lit city, and immerse yourself in the Berlin-like city's underground techno scene. The beat is pumping, are you in? Yes. Recent reviews very positive, or reviews very positive. Okay, that sounds good. It's a very recent release, 30th of January. And it looks cool. It has the backgrounds look realistic, like photographs, and the characters are pixel art. I don't know if it's got voice acting, I suppose not. But we'll see. You know, I love to read. I read all day, right? No, I already do. But mostly kids' books. So this would be a nice change, definitely. Yeah, let's look into this after the yet break, I guess. It should be up any second now. And then we're free of ads for an hour. Okay. Alright. So this is a not Berlin setting. And is that frog a lady? Or is that frog a gentle sir? I don't know. Well, like they have eyelashes and this little mole, so they could be a lady. Could be a frog lady. Alright. Oh wait! I forgot the most thing. The absolute most thing there is. Why can't I... There we go. Sorry for that. Just tweaking around a little bit, but we will be done in 2 minutes when the ad is over. Dookly. And oh yeah, right. Discord. Freaking Discord. I always forget. People get mad. It's everyone. Let's bounce. Right. Here we go. Yeah, let's bounce. Yeah, the tunes are pretty nice. Very chill. Like it. There we go. Alright, Discord. Now you know. Cool beans. Okay. Ad breaker's running for 1 more minute. I would start playing the game if it wasn't a new game right now. But because it's a new game, I'll just wait for the ad break to run over. Anything else I forgot? There must be something I forgot. Hey, is that the... Yeah, bounce on in. We'll see if you get into the club, though. I'm not sure yet. If you look like the frog lady here, yes. If you have an AK like the frog lady and a combat knife, yes. Like, she gets a pass. She totally gets a pass. You can try. Alright, let's hop into it. Techno Banter. Let's see what this is all about. Oh yeah, this already has, like, Hotline Miami vibes. Okay. Finally, we meet. I will be your listener while you tell this story. For the record, please introduce yourself. What is your name? My name is Nil. Say the truth. Balzac, like the writer. Give an extraordinary name. It's quite small, isn't it? But there is no UI scaling. And the resolution is already very low. Like, I can't run this in 4K. Name's Peter. You first. No, let's say the truth. Or Nil. My name is Nil. I appreciate your honesty. I already knew that, of course. Ah, hehe. You see, I already know what happened. But we don't, right? We don't know what happened yet. I just want to hear your version of it to fill in the details. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Our story, your story, begins at the foot of a tower. Is it like a point and click thing? To a Wast? Who's that guy? It is a high mountain to climb. Don't ask how high it is. Ask for the strength to hold on for the next few meters. It's quite quiet. Maybe we have to crank up the volume a bit. You are ready for this? Because you were made of this. Made for this. Motivating speech. Okay. Yeah. I am your thoughts. Something thoughts are pure. Can I get rid of this? Okay. Oh, there's some 3D-ness to it. Whoa! Can I get rid of this somehow? Can I get into the menus and crank up the volume a bit? Did this glitch out? Because I can't read anything. Hold escape to quit. I'm holding escape. Whoa. Options. Let's crank up the volume a little bit. Because it's quite quiet. Alright. Yeah, this is the highest resolution we get. Very motivated. Yeah, but it's... Yeah, it glitched out. Okay, I guess we have to kill the game. That glitched out properly. Okay, let's start the game again. Doesn't take long to You boot up. Made with Unity. Ah, you can't see that. Medienboard Berlin-Brandenburg. So it's a German game. It's been funded by the German government. It's actually nice to see that the German government is at least funding a little bit. Like they are not dumping huge amounts into like the Polish government. But German dev teams can get some funds at least. Nothing groundbreaking. We don't have big developers in Germany anymore. Maybe that was an achievement I got? And I just got stuck there? Okay, they're just talking gibberish. They're not talking real words. Okay. Skill used. So this will stay there now. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's doing that again. That's kind of... This is a game about dialogue, and lots of the dialogue is happening up here, so that would be kind of game-breaking. We'll see if it disappears. So I turn... I can't read it at all. Around to say to her, I'm sorry, this whole time I thought you were still talking about appetizers. Man, you should have seen her. You're not even listening to the matter with... What's the matter with you? My thoughts are elsewhere. Tonight's a big night for me. I'm a bit distracted. Save and reload. It auto-saves. And if I go... Let's see. If I go back to the menu, it's still there. Okay, yeah, let's load. It's empty, okay. Continue. Now it's gone. And now it's back. Maybe it overwrites itself now, and then it disappears. Otherwise, we'll try and live with it for a bit and see how far we get. Okay. And it's back up there. Eh. Okay, let's fly up. Yeah, I don't know how to get... Maybe it disappears after this scene. I don't know. Let's just hope it does. What's up, buddy? Pitch a great product idea to the boss tonight. I'm making my move tonight. If Bidenhander likes my pitch, he'll make me partner in that endeavor. This might be my last night at this place as head of security. Yes, this place is... I don't freaking know. Right, that... something you told me. Bidenhander's product is a flop. So the boss's bodyguard is going on with an idea to save the fiscal year and become rich in the process. You're looking at the future partner of Bidenhander. I'm not just the bodyguard. Bidenhander respects my ideas. And what idea do you have for the pitch? The 101 shampoo, I haven't decided. Alpha baby brain enhancement for babies. Just wanna steal my business idea. No way. These kind of things don't end well for folk like us. Let me ask you this. Why are you so unsatisfied? We have it good here. Don't think you forgot that. When's the last time you cooked a meal for yourself? And we get the good stuff too. You know how much these ingredients cost. Okay, we want to be eating at the same table. The somethings. I'll let you go, something, buddy. Still there. Okay. I can't. When it's these black and white letters, I can't even read that. I'm here for the party. Open the door. You may only let people in who have an invitation. Use, observe. Fancy invitation. Hey, Auntie, welcome in. Good to have you. Don't you know who I am? You should know this face. Somebody better. So something this blunder. It's fine. It looks fine? I don't know. Does it look fine? Welcome, sir. Enjoy your evening, sir. As I was saying, stop those. Becoming the boss's partner. It's like I always said. Fly close enough to the sun to feel the warmth. But don't fly too close. Something, but yeah, you will burn your wings right off or something. Like Icarus, right? Icarus and Daedalus. Oh well, what can we do for you, sir? Not if you've something it. Ooh. I don't know what's going on. These people... I wanna... Maybe I have to change the resolution. Your most essential quest is always shown in the corner. Fulfilling this task is mandatory to continue the story. Look at your notes, side quests you have. You can access your item. Okay. Time to man. Oh, now I have free camera view. Okay. Options. Let's see, what if I change the resolution? This is full screen. Maybe this works. Yeah, maybe it's the resolution. this could work. Seems like this works, yeah. Okay. I hope I can still see the dialogue. Ah, yeah, we can. Ooh, okay, so it was just a resolution. Just took us 20 minutes to figure it out. Almost. You all don't know how to behave as service personnel anymore. Ooh, grumpy. People think rats are pests, but to me, they're the city's most dominant species. Usually you'd be expected to throw out anyone who showed up here covered in animals. Oh, she has rats on her. But not her. 1280 times 720? Shaking robot? This is Rat Mother, a wealthy conceptual artist. Sculpture containing a live shark. It was the resolution, yes. We're now playing it at 1600 by 900. A sculpture containing a live shark. It's called The Impossibility of Death. According to the artist, sharks drown if they stop moving forward. So keeping him alive in this state is quite the challenge. Well, there must be constant water flow. Bidenhander was the one who asked the artist to use a white shark. Yeah, that's cruel. I've seen more creativity in a toddler's finger painting. Yes, I wouldn't say this is very creative. Locking an animal up and torturing it. Not much creation there. I'm so nervous, it's my first day. Oh man, hopefully not your last. You don't want to distract the maestro. Let me make my cam a little bit smaller. I'm taking up a lot of real estate here. Whee! Bye bye, guys. Ah! That's better. That's better. Now I'm really tiny. I need a voice changer, so my voice is higher pitched. It's sad how motivated that new server is on the first day. Oh. Those look like policemen. Bankers. Profiting off the stock market is easy if you follow the right steps. Step 1 is to inherit a large fortune. Guess that's right. Please go away. Old Jenkins already has it out for me. Why are all the butlers penguins? It's a lively young woman. She's the only person here who seems to be having a great time. Yes. Certainly. Politician? Nope. No. It's that hotshot political candidate everyone's talking about. He doesn't seem to be doing much, though. Yeah. Oh, you can actually see objects in the windows. That's cool. That's a kitchen right there. It could be a fireplace. Ah, but they repeat. Ah, the perspective is warped. Okay. Does Jake keep asking you to smoke together too? I quit a month ago. You're supposed to know this. George Bidenhander. Oh, they're filming... They're doing an interview or something. Bidenhander is being interviewed by a newscaster. Gotta wait until the interview's finished. Welcome to the special segment of BAD News. Bit on the nose, but I like it. Mr. Bidenhander, you're one of the city's wealthiest people. However, recently you have started dressing in a simple worker's gown. What is that about? At the core, I am a simple worker who has built an empire using his own 2 sweaty hands. Yeah, they keep telling us that, right? I am a self-made millionaire who inherited $50 million from daddy. I'm just like one of the people building the houses Beidenhänder Corp specializes in. So why would I wear anything other than my workers? If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. But enough about me. Tell your camera guy to give some spotlight to my bodyguard. Tell him what kind of boss I am, pal. He's the kind of boss who looks out for his staff. There you have it. I am a man of the people. I care about the little guy. How touching. Ignatius Beidenhänder founded the Beidenhänder Corporation at the turn of the last century, which makes you the 4th generation of Beidenhänder men to run the company. Yeah, there we have it. Self-made billionaire, right? Can you really call yourself a self-made man? If anything, having that kind of legacy behind you makes it way harder to create what I created. The doorbell rings. Time to see who's at the door. I like this. Is that the blue? Oh, that's the blue key. It's Doom. It's the Doom blue key. It is an abstract painting called The Key. There are 3 versions of it. Yellow, red, and blue. Yeah, it's Doom. Nice. Cool reference. I don't know what it's doing here, but it's cool. It's here. A painting called The Foreshadow. It depicts a catastrophe in which a whole city is wiped out. Yeah. In kind of a Picasso-esque kind of way. Very original. Katana! An ancient masterful blade. It is said to be able to cut even glass, stone, and steel. Wouldn't cutting skin, flesh, and bones be enough? I guess. Not for Tay-Tay. The head of an ancient queen from another civilization? It's of immense value, but it was acquired cheaply many years ago. Quite the steal considering what it's worth today. Yeah. Exactly. Please don't look at me. What's he even doing here? Check the door. Right. Check who's downstairs. Oh, it's Frog Lady. Laddie, is that you? No, I'm not Laddie. It's your former boss, Gunty. She owns the club you used to bounce at. This is a different employee of Beidenhänder Tower. Please leave. What are you doing here? I came to ask you the same thing, laddie. Let me up. You can't. You have no invitation. How did you even make it across the river? You have no work visor. You know me. I have my ways. Fine, I will make this quick. We are starting the club over. And there is only one person I want at the door. You. Come back to us. I'll pass. And why not? Oh, she has frog teeth. Oh my god. I make much more money now. You will make a lot once the club gets going. We don't know that though. And you won't have to work for the creeps here. These people never cared about you, but you did? Okay. You never cared about me. Of course I did, laddie. Who paid for your treatment when you got injured on New Year's Eve? You made some back alley dentist who owed you money for drinks stitch me up. That's my point. I took care of you, laddie. When did I ever let you down? Did you forget the night with the swarm of giant killer bees? I was wrongly arrested and you refused to pay bail. You've confiscated my tips for years because I wasn't supposed to be liked by the guests. Why would you tip a bouncer? Wouldn't that be considered a bribe? Like, if I give a bouncer money, I would feel like I'm bribing them. Like, hey, dude, if you let me and my friends in, I'll give you $100 or whatever. You made me work outside during a hurricane. I like that one best. Ah, those old stories. I almost get nostalgic thinking about them. Anyways, things are different now. I'm not coming back. Laddie, once you change your mind, come to the green door. I will be waiting for you. Things are different now. Turn off monitor. Was that your mom? Someone from the past. Time to finally become partner. Yeah, like as if the born into well, 4th generation money billionaire will let a nobody into the upper echelon, right? It's not gonna happen. Yeah, look at his face. He's evil. Bidenhander seems annoyed. I'd like to have a word, boss. So you're thinking what I'm thinking. It's time to stop this boring music. Go tell the pianist that the show's over. All right, you're the boss. Don't just stand here and talk. Do something. I can't hear myself think with all this droning noise going on. Let's end the concert. And he only knows one song too. Time to cut the music, maestro. What? You wish? My concert isn't over. I've been sounding like you were about to... It's been sounding for the past 2 hours. Leave them wanting more. What are you saying? That's it. I was just mildly annoyed, but now I am offended. I am offended now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm announcing that the entertainment part of the evening is over. The art part has begun. The great Paviano will create art for all you rich pricks. Oh, it's a pavian. It's not a lion. I thought he was a lion. Let's talk about this. He doesn't even hear you. He is totally engrossed in his playing. Or maybe he's ignoring you. Words won't help. Okay, we have to end the concert somehow. Gotta stop or else. I have an idea what could help. If you won't end the concert, you will. Oh, that broke his hands? Oh no, I didn't mean to. You broke the man, crushed the dreams of the great Paviano. Oh no. Hey, floating dancer. Welcome in. Back to the matter at hand. The orange bar shows how many experience points you have. Completing quests gains experience points. Filling up the bar earns you a level up point, which allows you to improve a skill. Okay, but we didn't get it. Oh, I didn't mean to break his hands. Back to the meta at hand. Whoa. Cruel, yeah. Oh, look at the guy. Maybe we can help? That looks nasty. My hands! My sweet hands! Sorry, man. I bet Biden handled like that. Is that his daughter? Probably. I was bored by the piano piece at first, but what saved it was the existential dread he faced when the final note destroyed his livelihood. 2 thumbs up. An entertaining performance. You are exaggerating, my dear. This was a clever commentary on violence between the lower classes, but nothing truly profound. That's my boy. Ha! Now, where were we? He seems pleased. Now is the time. This is your shot. I'd like to have a word, boss. All right, what is it? I noticed that Spagittles is underperforming. Can we get the pianist to his preferred source of universal healthcare? This is a very dystopian future, so I'm afraid there is no healthcare at all. At least, yeah, for these people, yeah, like the rich people. But, oh, Twitch will ban me. Let's keep the cursor right there. But I have a product that will cover our losses and make us profit. What are you talking about? Which product idea should you pitch to Biden-hander? Pitch 101 shampoo or pitch alpha? He seems like he would like something like this, right? People nowadays expect high performance from themselves, their spouse, their cars. Why do they exclude their babies? They totally don't. They totally don't, believe me. People expect a lot from their babies. Babies have been underperforming for thousands of years. True, babies seem utterly useless. But not anymore. So, what can this product do? Glad you ask. With a daily dose of Alpha Baby, you can expect your baby to grow rows of teeth without shedding a single tear, change and dispose of its own diaper up to 5 times a day, be fluid in 3-syllable words while other babies still struggle saying dada, dominate any playground equipment. An Alpha Baby also allows your baby to play its fair share of the rent by the time it's 3 years old, control its own emotional state instead of expecting to be coddled by you. Up to is always a good marketing. Yes, totally. It means that you get more of something. So, grow more charismatic than any other small animal, even pet dogs and cats. It doesn't need to do anything at all, or up to that amount. Yeah. Shrug off injuries and common childhood ailments. Let's say pay the rent is pretty solid, right? Buy Alpha Baby. And make people feel the shame of inadequacy when they compare their baby to yours. So I guess they have a Doom reference in here. They are talking about baby shaming. I guess the people who made this are parents. Because they old. They were gaming in the early 90s. And they know baby things. You took your shot, but what did he think? Listen. Nobody knows more about manufacturing than I do. So I know when someone has a good idea. Frankly, it has never been clearer that that is the worst idea I have even been pitched. Goodness gracious, what were you even thinking? Say nothing? You think that verbal diarrhea you call an idea can compete with Spaghettles? Spaghettles is a winner. I know it for a fact, yeah, because Spaghettles was his idea, right? Isn't that right? It combines Bidenhander's best-selling food item with our best-selling dessert item. Two winners put together equals a super winner. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's a logic to it, but it's simple math, which doesn't mean you would understand, of course. But what aren't people buying? Why aren't people buying your product? People don't know what they love. You must destroy your competition and force the customer to give you a try. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong then. I have to stop cooperating with other streamers. I have to destroy them. Start smearing campaigns and so on. Kid, you just don't have it. What you are good at is making sure the bad guys stay outside. Not you, Zeta, of course. That's important too. Now go back to doing just that. Wow. You just got hit. Yeah, as I said, he wouldn't let some nobody into the upper echelon. The right bar shows the amount of energy you have left. Oh, okay. An empty health bar makes resisting your enemies impossible. Use items or a skill mid-conversation to recover some energy. Oh, so there's strategy to the game. Always keep an eye on your health. So, this is what it feels like to be devastated. The doorbell rings. You have to go and see who's at the door. Is it my former boss again? I heard that rejection all the way over here. That was brutal. You're not looking good. Here, take this to lift you up to lift up your spirits. A can of sugar shot. Ah, that'll give us more energy. You can refill your health with a can of sugar shot, or with actual healthy food. Press the item button to inspect and use your items. Toilet paper. Hey, Ghost Bear. Oh, you were typing something before. Sorry, I thought you were Flowering Dancer because of the color. Yeah. Hey, Ghost Bear. Good to have you. Toilet paper, the most bought item. Everyone needs it. Caskets. Everyone needs one at the end of their life. Let's combine those two unescapable requirements. Casket paper or toilet coffin. Yes. Good idea. Yeah, no excuse. I'm not even trying to excuse that. I just want to let you know I'm sorry, and I'll try to never do that again. But you have the exact same color. So now I'm excusing it, but still. Yeah. Item button. After drinking sugar shot, you will be ready for the next guest at the door. Tab. Sugar shot. Drink a can of sugar shot. There we go. Uh-huh. Same color and VIP. Yeah, exactly. I have 34 euros. And the key to your flat. Don't lose it. Check who's downstairs. Let's see. Strange. There is no one outside. You could have sworn you heard the bell. Don't take this too hard, Neil. I used to say 1, everything is better with bacon. 2, everything is better with Pepsi. 3, the only exception is bacon with Pepsi. So basically, I don't know what rich guy was talking about. Look at it this way. You have a nice job here. Nothing was lost. You could still be working that club door, dealing with all the crazies outside. Did you hear that? Oh, it's that guy. We have arrived. Let us make ourselves at home. Do you know what happens when you leave bacon overnight in Pepsi? It gets sticky and gross. It's the butterflies. They're an extremist death cult. The little guy is their leader, and she's his bodyguard. These guys are dangerous. You have to stop them. Stop ruining my life. Oh no, that bad. Hello. Leave at once. Yeah, what are you doing here? You must be Bidenhander's bodyguard. Filled with ambition, but missing something. Don't pretend to know me. I know you failed, even your simple task at the door just now. What? I got hit. Oh no, facts and truth. They don't care about my feelings. But I still have use for you. You can serve as my messenger. You got hit. Tell your boss I'm tired of waiting for the parts he promised me. He has a strange control over you. Better talk to Bidenhander. Okay, let's not get hit again. And this is like, I guess, his wife or his daughter. And that's his son. Bidenhander's furious. I trusted you, and you let these kinds of criminals in here? What is you dealing with the butterflies? I am sorry this happened. I didn't let them in. Well, we just let them slip past us, so we kind of let them in. Cut off. Ah. You don't need to say anything. The truth is staring me in the face. You are one of them. It's a known fact that the lower classes are so superstitious and religious. But you? First you try to push your own business agenda on me. Now this? I am not mad. I am just disappointed. That's even worse than anger. There is no space in the Bidenhander family for religious extremism of any kind. No, after years of service, I need you to do one last task for me. The last person you will ever throw out of George Bidenhander, out for George Bidenhander, is yourself. You are... Please don't do this. Fired. You got hit. Oh no. So that is how you lost it all. Defenestrate yourself and take him with you. Your home, your work permit. There was only one road that remained open to you. It was the one that led back to where you came from. You had to accept your old boss's offer, and you learned something about this reality. The slide down is always quicker than the ladder up. Ooh, very, very poetic. A new beginning. Get good. Okay, we have some energy. Let's see, can we find food? Bouncer manual. Yeah, let's check it out. Not Tonight, the Social Failures Guide to Bouncing. Timeless classic of the self-help genre. Rauswerfer was never a bouncer himself, but he traveled the country and collected their wisdom. He's an armchair Rauswerfer, he's an armchair bouncer. Hit rock bottom, at least there are jobs there. Time to read. Parties have great ranges. Your job is to let the right ones in and keep the bad apples out. The observer skill allows you to use your gut instincts to see who you are dealing with. Anyone triggering a red flag should be rejected. Carry a small note with all the red flags the club has so you can check when you observe them. Common red flags: underage, totally wasted, aggressive, uninterested. Salespeople, creeps. That narrows it down. So use your words to wear down their determination until they are done for the night. Okay. Ah, embarrass them. Okay. Being attacked verbally calls for a verbal counter. When a guest tries to insult you, pick the right repartee out of all the thoughts floating in your head in that moment. The right one is always there. Don't worry, if you hit it just right, it will backfire on the person and make them look bad instead. Excuse me. When the guest is stumped, it is your turn to act. You can pick from a variety of skills, replenish your energy by having a sugary drink, if you get one left, or even use a skill to insult them yourself. But always remember, only suckers use the same line twice in one night. They lose all their flavor. Know what I mean? Also make sure the skill matches the person in front of you. People are affected by different things. Once the troublemaker understands you can't be messed with, they will simply leave and let you do your job. Sword fights, but the S got lost. Word fights, yeah, like Monkey Island. Yeah, it's referencing old stuff sometimes. Sometimes the stuff people say catches you off guard, happens to the best of us. If you lose your composure, sometimes you have no choice but to let the wrong person in. In that case, make sure the rest of the people even it out for the night. Not all is lost. Some great people can make up for some real a-holes, you know. The crowd loves a verbal spat. Get it on your side by being witty repeatedly, and that cheering will be the salt in the wounds of your enemy. It'll make everything you say even more powerful. Check your hype level, 0 to 3, to see if the crowd is on your side. Create legendary parties. Improves reputation. Income. More cash for me. Covers about the basics. Check your inventory outside of a conversation to check your notes for what else you gotta take care of. Okay, so just use skills and use the right dialogue options. This is quality. Yeah, I'm done. Why are the SFX so loud? But maybe it's only these ones. Because now I can't hear the knocking. Yeah. Whoa. What's going on here? The only thing left in there is that musty old fridge smell. And an old onion in the back. You don't remember where it came from. Take the onion. We could eat a raw onion. Oh, we have a stove. A little fork. Yeah, this is a very depressing place. It's So we sleep on our couch. You only get the news channel should you watch the news. BAD News. Okay, okay, too loud. Welcome to the bad news. We are the broadcast-approved daily news. We are dedicated to show those who tune in 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, how this evening is not good in any measurable way. Tonight's main story. The tongue head of the butterflies was spotted socializing at Biden-Handers' white party. Oh! White party. Oh. The death cult leader's presence caused quite a stir. The controversy has caused the Biden-Hander estate to release the following statement. We have let go of Mr. Biden-Hander's personal bodyguard for his dealings with the death cult, his lack of basic hygiene and general violent tendencies. Apparently the same bodyguard also severely injured an unimportant artist at the same party. In other news, scientists claim to have found the most promising solution to global warming as of yet. It involves the creation of what experts call a nuclear wingtip. I think we've seen enough here. Oh god. That's depressing, yeah. Should I lock my door? The man is kicking hard against the door. What are you doing? Oi, you look like just the person I need. Can you give me a hand or a foot? Can you smash in this door for me? Let's talk some more. You want me to help you break into my neighbor's apartment? Yes, into my apartment, in fact. Come on, don't act shy now. You look like that's the kind of thing you do all the time. Hey, Charisma. Welcome in. Yeah, this is not his own place. Do I look like a burglar to you? Nah, more like a small-time crook. Someone who tries but gets caught right away. But I can't be too picky in my situation. So they basically admit that they are robbing this place. I think you'll do. Who are you? Don't you know about me? Most people here are aware of me. He seems disappointed. I'm that one special neighbor you have. Come on. You know the one who invites people over then starts arguing with them loudly. The one who drills holes in his walls in the middle of the night. The one who turns up the bass of his music enough so everyone else can have a feel. I always hated those kinds of neighbors. Gladly we don't have those kinds of neighbors here. The one who sometimes beats his own head against the wall so like that everyone gets concerned. The one who leaves his dog alone barking loudly all day. We all had that one before. The one who randomly starts screaming at night and smashing up his own flat. Yes, that's me. So you do know me. He seems pleased. That's a relief. For a second I thought it was all for nothing. So now that we got this cleared up... Yeah, you don't remember ever seeing this guy here. Then again, you haven't lived here for long. Hello, I kinda need some help here. Yeah, no way. I thought you were a kind, helpful person. He seems distraught. Guess I was wrong to trust you. Guess I'm on my own. Like always. Yeah, this is... No. I don't like that. Faust. The king has left the building. Oh, there's a gimp. A pitbull. Dieter! Guten Tag. You don't look like a Faustian. Faustian? Yes, that's what we call our regulars. Anyway, how can I help you? Let's ask him some questions. What's with the weird accent? What do I need for entering your club? What happens in your club? This is something only Faustians ever find out. Faust is like a dream in the darkness. Was the accent? Did somebody redeem something? Nine. A place to cater your primal desires. A place for Schweinereien, how we would say. And for stand-up comedy on Wednesdays. Let's ask him some questions. What do I need for entering your club? Oh, you don't need anything. Only some natural curiosity. Are you curious? I don't like new things. Then Faust is not the scene for you. Let's ask him some questions. Weird accent. What accent? Let's ask him some questions. Okay. Dieter seems pretty nice for the owner of a kinky club. Maybe his dark side comes to light when he puts on that leather mask. Yes, it does. What? How did he know what you were thinking? I see what you are thinking. Yes, it does. Our club does have a buffet. Okay, let's get out of here. Nice meeting you. Yes, come back when you are ready for Faust. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested. Like, why does he have a Japanese flag wrapped around? I don't think I want to talk to him. Is that the... That's a taxi driver. We have an ad break going. Buffett. Oh. Let me find my puns. Why are fish so smart? Because they live in schools. What did the big flower say to the little flower? Hi, bud. How can you make a tissue dance? Put a little boogie in it. What did the buffalo say when his little boy left for school? Bye, son. How did the barber win the race? They knew a shortcut. With bacon and coke. A nice buffet with bacon and coke. Or Pepsi, maybe. What do you call a dinosaur that wears glasses? Tyrannosaurus Specs. Who likes Pepsi? I don't know. What do you call a line of rabbits jumping backwards? A receding hairline. What has 4 wheels and flies? A garbage truck. What did one eye say to the other eye? Between us, something smells. What did the sink say to the toilet? Wow, you look really flushed. What did the traffic light say to the car? Look away, I'm about to change. What can you catch but never throw? A cold. What has more letters than the alphabet? The post office. What's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. Okay. Hey there, pal. I think that it's like the gibberish is actually not gibberish. It sounds like it could be Japanese, or it's supposed to be Japanese. Hey there, pal. I can tell you are looking for a ride. Is there a place I can take you? Take a ride somewhere. I'm looking for a ride. Can you get me out of this place? Sure, pal. I can take you wherever a set of wheels can go. Where to? Edge of the city? Let's stay here for now, because it doesn't take us to the club. And we need to be at the club, right? Come back anytime. If a road leads there, I'll get you there. Okay. The joke is now it's black and white and red all over. Nothing any longer. Huh? What? But that's where we're supposed to be. Government agent. Hello there, fellow citizen of unspecified socio-economic background. Are you a working class person by any chance? You do have some of the hallmark characteristics. The sales of newspapers are down. Oh yeah, definitely, but they still exist. I sure am. Would you mind taking a quick test to prove it? Hey Marvy, welcome in, good to have you. Hope you're doing better. We're looking for a local working class person to do some work for us. The joke has changed. Aww. You seem to fit the bill. Would you like to do this job interview? Let's observe her. It's a white vest, a government agent. You glance down to see whether the photo on her badge matches her face. Feeling much better. Played Baldur's Gate with my sister for most of this. Oh, that's great. Glad to hear it. It does. Take the interview. Might be fun. Alright, sure. Why not? Let's get right to it. Firstly, would you like a drink? From you? Gross. I wouldn't know where it's been. A sugar shot? And I can keep the can? That would be good. A bonus sugar shot. Hit me, buddy? Like, will she literally hit me? Interesting. There are no drinks. This was just the first question. Oh, no. On to question 2. What can you tell me about your family? I don't keep track, but there are a few books you can read on our history. I see them once a year. It gets awkward sometimes. We're really close. We like to keep everything in the family. Ooh. They dropped me. I heard my sister had a child 2 years ago. Oh, that's the most depressing one. Let's pick this one. They didn't. I understand. Question 3. How's your money situation? Multiplying as we speak, diverse assets, etc. Most depressing. Let's be as broke as possible. Well, we just got fired and woke up in a pretty depressing apartment, and we have no job, and we now have to go to our boss, to our former boss, who offered us our old job before, and we declined because we thought we'd make a big breakthrough, but we didn't. So now we have to crawl back to our former boss and say, "Hey, can I get that job still?" And the game is supposed to be very depressing. I have multiple overdue bills, which make me poorer every day. I make enough to live, and I feel guilty about it. But there was so much of the month left for the money spent. Let's make a stupid joke, yeah. Got it. Question 4. Are you, or have you ever been involved in any sort of crime? No, everything was settled out of court. And for the implication you hear from my lawyers. Kind of. Jaywalking is a crime, technically, no? Why is it crime if I defend myself? Do you know what he said about my mother? A growing amount of loitering charges. Even my presence is out. Yeah, jaywalking. Jaywalking. I have seen a video online where a guy was subdued by 2 cops because he was jaywalking. Why would I play a game that I can have in real life? Exactly. But are you a bouncer in not Berlin? Who lives a depressing life? Who's also a bear? I'm starting to get the full picture here. Question 5, last one. What is your current job status? Slaving 9 to 5 in the same company for 10 years. One day they have to notice me. A bear, where? In the bottom left. Here. There's our XP, with which we level up. And this is our health bar. It's only half full. That's a bear. I think it's supposed to be a bear, yeah. I'm between jobs. I need this job, please. I work a job, but need a second one to make ends meet. Yeah, the pixel art is really nice. I hold a high position in the family company. I forgot what it's called. I see it now. According to your own assessment here, are your points. Upper class, 1 point. Middle class, 1 point. Working class, 2 points. Destitute, 1 point. According to your test results, you are working class. I knew my feeling was right. You got the job. Okay. I am a bear. Former is... No, it's Ghost Bear, but I'm trying being a bouncer, but would be as successful as that guy in the game. I was once assumed to be a bouncer. It was really weird. We were going to a club, me and my wife, when we were like, what now, 19 and 18, and I just wore a suit jacket and a nice shirt, because why not? We were going to a club after all. So there was this lady. Are you the bouncer? Me? A bouncer? Yeah, exactly. That was my reaction. I was like, me? The bouncer? Have you looked at me? Maybe she was drunk. But it was. I still think about it sometimes. That someone really assumed I was a bouncer. You're less a bouncer and more bouncer. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, oh, would I be a bouncer? Look at me. I'm the least threatening person I know. And probably am, indeed. What is the job? Our agency documents the animals that live in and around this area. This includes the marine life, of course. This is a problem, as you can imagine, as it involves fishing. Us government types are all middle-class people. Fishing is barbaric, boring and tedious to us. Also, we don't have much luck at it. We have tried and failed to catch a single fish in the past 6 months. Maybe they're all dead. We are changing course, and that's where you come in. Yeah, I'm totally more of a bouncy castle type of guy than a bouncer. Remember, Didi, they can't know if you have a black belt in karate, a black belt in taekwondo, or a pink handkerchief in sadomaso? What? But even if I had all those things, like, I couldn't be a bouncer ever. Use this card to access the equipment we have located seaside. She handed you a small plastic card. Okay, let's go seaside and grab that stuff. And handkerchief stuff, yeah. It is too loud around here at night, so nothing will bite. I recommend you get up early and start the day off with a round fishing. How much do I get paid? You'll get paid 10 euros for every fish you catch, plus a rare... Is there a fishing minigame? That's hopefully good. Left pocket, left pocket, left pocket. There are 3 types, and the rarer they are, the more you get paid. This is called a results-based way of paying someone. I heard it drives up efficiency. Though in government, we have no experience with that kind of payment. What do you want to ask her? Yeah, she said only in the mornings. Seaside, I get the equipment. What do I do with the fish? Simply place the fish into the container next to the equipment. My colleague will later place it into the large tank on our truck. Left is Dom? Okay. I don't know what that means, but sure. Can you tell me why you need my help again? No, we don't need to know that. We know it already. Gotta get to work. Have a productive day, citizen. So where's Seaside? Can I get overrun? Go home. Man sweeping in front of his shop. Patus vegetables. He's sweeping the ground in front of the shop. Yeah, I will not even attempt to read that, or will I? No. Bye-bye. Maybe he doesn't want to talk. Hey there, lucky guy. I have a great offer for you. I am about to give you the most important piece of advice you'll ever get. Ever. You want to watch? For free. What do you say? The most important advice ever for free? Of course. The advice itself is free, but I would need some compensation for my expenses. What expenses? Just advice. It is forged by a lifetime of failures and learning. You can't put a price on something so valuable. Yeah, you just did that. Just a measly 4 euros. Nope. No way. Get to know your colleagues at work. There are precious things you can learn from them. For free? I planted an idea in your head, and I will reap my rewards later. Thanks, I guess. One with Hello Kitty. I don't think we'll buy anything right now from him. What is in this back alley? Okay, let's talk to the boss lady. Here comes who I was waiting for. Look at your computer screen, maybe? Looking fresh tonight, lad. Let's get busy baking that bread. Let's observe her. It's your boss, Gunty. Some people just know exactly what they want in life. What are you staring at, lad? Less pondering, more... She even has little frog boobies. You're ready to get working? Can you not call me lad, please? Why not? Out of all the names I could be calling you, lad is one of the nicest ones. Giving you money to froggies. They are not mammals. They don't need boobies. Anyways, it is the right of the eldest to name the younger ones. That has always been the case, lad. Don't get bears much older than frogs, though. I need the night off. So I need to have a question. Who am I supposed to reject? Go ahead, lad. What is the question about? I have a question about one of the red flags. Why do I have to reject creeps? People want to enjoy their time without constantly being harassed. Or worrying about someone dropping a pill in their... Oh, yeah. Yeah. So don't let Bill Cosby in. Entitled people. People who act entitled always cause problems, yes. They expect stuff for free, and this is not the place for that. It is not necessary to be a mammal to have breasts, technically. Birds? They have a chest, they have a breast. They don't have, like, they don't have boobies. Why do we... Oh, wait. Entitled people we had. Uninterested people. Oh, wait, they swap around. Unwashed people. Some people's body odor is enough to clean out any room. I will not leave, though. Uninterested people. Some people come to a party they don't even want to be at. That would be me. That's me. They don't want us, and we don't want them. Aggressive people. Aggressive people look for fights. We aren't powerful enough to afford those costs, lad. Creeps, we had wasted people. Drunk is fine, lad. No problem. Some people got started on the way here and will finish at our bar. But if they're too wasted to order more here, what's the point of letting them in? Also, if we're gonna clean up vomit, it should consist of drinks we sold. Wasted, unwashed, creeps, aggressive, entitled, uninterested. Okay. Oh wait, there's more! Why don't you like pets? It is loud inside, too loud for any animal, even as humans, actually. You're not a human, though. Rich people expect to be free, so we don't offer it, lad. No pets. Makes sense. What is wrong with blue jeans? We've had the Pope show up here in a sweatsuit. It tells you're talking to the lowest kind of person you could ever meet. Even worse than the Pope turned out to be. Kids! Allowing the underaged in is illegal, lad. So we don't allow it. Get it? I don't know. Don't worry, teens can easily be recognized. They all wear their teenage fads and a thick sand of insecurity. What is the current teenage fashion, lad? Those masks, I think. It always changes, yet it always stays the same. Salespeople. Do you think I want someone else's goods or services to compete with ours? Who would go into a club to sell whatever they want to sell? Like, assuming a vacuum cleaner salesperson. Why would they go to a club? Going to the party to sell my watches. Who buys a watch at a party? If anyone sells drugs here, it's me. Oh, those kinds of salespeople. Your schedule in Discord all in German. Who can read that stuff? It's all in German. It's only for you, Krishmo, because you are in Germany. It actually translates for everyone in the language they have set for the system. So for you, it's probably German, and for everyone who has their system set to English, they will get it in English. Drunk people are easier to manipulate. Yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely. I mean, alcohol. By the way, tell people who want a job interview to come back during the day. Okay, kids, pets, broke people. How can someone spend money here if they have none? Come on, lad, get a grip. Drunk people are more irresponsible with their money. Yeah, in general they are. People say they can have fun here with no money. Well, why would I want them to? Salespeople, kids, blue jeans, inanimate objects. Okay. I had to add this rule because people started bringing their life-size companion dolls to parties. Is that a reference to weeps? Worst of all, the unliving take up space but don't consume. Okay. Let's get to work. Let's go! That's the spirit. We got some XP! Guess you didn't find the time for dinner. Okay, laddie. Here is how we're going to play this. We gotta increase the quality of our parties if we're gonna make it to the top. I guess I'm not bringing my life-size Gale cut out to the club. Oh no! So tonight, as always, reject anyone who triggers a red flag. Once the guests arrive, I will give you some quick tips to shake the rust off. But for now, want to hear the quick version? Here's the quick version. Take a good look at the guests to estimate how well they would fit the party. If they're aggressive, uninterested, salespeople, creeps, underage, or totally wasted, kids, pets. Yeah. There are more reasons to reject people. Check your red flag note during the observation to see the list again. You will also be able to estimate how eager they are to come in. Their level of determination. When you are done with the queue, simply use the door and come in. This will finish your work at the door. Did you get it? Can you repeat the part about the basic procedure? Yes, let's go. Let's go, laddie. She's so happy. So we didn't eat dinner. That's not good. Now we are low on energy. Hey, Doran. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Okay, that's the line. This is us. Man in an unknown Pleasures t-shirt. The frig is this game? It's, we're playing as a bouncer in not Berlin. And we have to decide whether we let people in or not. It's a little bit maybe the concept like Papers, Please. But it's very humoristic. Okay, let's observe this guy. He could be a creep, yeah. Alright, laddie, let's get you up to speed again. Shake off the rust. I need you at your best form tonight onwards. I want you to figure out if this guy's party material or not. Are you two talking about me? What is going on here? Go ahead, lad. Check if he fits the party. Or how I call it, do your job. Let's observe him. What brings you here tonight? Let's put it like this. I am what they call a music connoisseur. Music head. Let's be honest, the electronic stuff isn't really my style. Uninterested. But I gotta force myself to experience the less good to appreciate the truly good. So he's uninterested. Out of here. I call it a palate cleanser, not sure if you would understand it. Should be obvious by now. Checked. This isn't the place for you. Are you kidding me? Good call, lad. An uninterested sad sack will bring the party down. Excuse me. This is outrageously rude. He also broke, or close to it. He's also broke or close to it, I can feel it. You don't even know me. He's not willing to leave, lad. Get ready for a verbal spat. Remember when he insults you? Hit him back with a witty repartee. Your comeback has to fit his insult. There's only one correct answer. And be quick. After some time, even the best comeback doesn't hit. It's insane how bad you are at your job. I know a couple of crackheads who could do a better job here than you two. You scum, and I thought I ought to kill you. You stayed in touch with your parents. What's your opinion? That really hurt my feelings. Please don't be so mean. Speaking of dragons, can you also breathe fire? I've had a penny for each time I heard that. Oh, bird. What? My parents? I was not talking about my... Boom! We destroyed him! Yeah! He's wasted. I won't be bullied by you two. I am not leaving. Feel the power, lad. Yeah, the power. Now the music gets really good too. But I feel like I should tone it down a bit. It's a tad loud. Okay. Here's well. Now you really need a better interface to do it like manually. The higher your hype level, the higher your damage. Alright, lad. It is your turn to act. Give him a verbal jab to send him home. Jab of discouragement. Guest -5, hype bonus ×1. I guess this one? Your shirt says unknown pleasures. How fitting, because this club will remain an unknown pleasure to you. You use discouragement. 2 on 1 isn't fair. I'm out of here. Aww. Alright, hope that cleared things up. Now do the work I pay you to do. Time to work on my own, finally. I just want to dance, that's good. Will you let me in? Observe. So what brought you here tonight? Joyful, that's good. Oh, you want to know why I came? I came to have fun. Also good. She loves dancing, good. Feel a rare pure energy radiating off her. We don't know if she has money, but... Sure, come on in. Great, thanks. Seems good, yeah. Wants to have fun, wants to dance. Great. He looks self-entitled, but let's see. Hello. I came to have fun. That's good. He looks like a douche. Yeah, he looks like a Giga Chat who's self-entitled. Like, you have to let me in, because I go to the gym twice a day. What are you up to on this evening? Yeah, what am I doing here? Not even sure. Oh, uninterested? Arrogant, yeah. Could this place even handle a beast like me? Nah, he's... just kidding. Don't worry. He's not kidding. You feel anger burning beneath the surface. I'm gonna have a night out. Why are you asking? No, he's... yeah, no. Aggressive, yeah. I think you'd have more fun somewhere else. Yeah, go to Faust. You can't be serious. I don't think we can kill people, actually. Don't make me angry. Oh, he has a huge health bar. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Not sure, but you managed the same with a shitty personality on top of it. How did you do it? I don't like you now, so it wouldn't change anything. It's the roids. Forgetfulness one on the... Okay, yeah. That's a possible point. You'll never be half of a man. Yeah. Roids. Oh no, not his roids. Got hurt by words. Oh, he hurt me. What? How did he get me? Admitting defeat, it's a start. Rat. Accepted. Oh no. So how... we have no health. We have an onion. You took it with you for some reason. Can I eat the onion? Those are teens. Yeah, they are, right? Mysterious tall woman. What a fitting night for us to meet. Assuming you are who I think you are. Sounds like you are looking for someone. State? Yeah. I came here looking for one who sees. A tall hooded woman with vacant eyes. She smells faintly of rain and cocoa nuts. Her blank stare makes her impossible to read. Reject. Not gonna happen tonight. I did not come to take part in the celebrations. I was told I would meet someone special on the street corner. One who truly sees people. You failed to match his insult. Ah, okay. Are you that someone? No, I'm definitely not the person you're looking for. Please leave. Are you totally sure? She seems disappointed. 100% sure. In that case, I was wrong. I hope your certainty serves you well in the future. Yeah. Dang, if only I had something to eat. How are you doing? I came to party. Joyful. Naive, okay. I'm like all about grooves and beats. Ask if he knows which DJ is playing. For sure. Sure is. I love that dude's sets. Last time I saw him live, I danced till sunrise. Yeah, he goes in. Look for his side adventure was lost? What? It doesn't mean much, but he's right. Go ahead, have fun. Oh, yeah. Thin, tall man. Greetings, stranger. I came to talk to your boss about important matters. Is he a salesman? You here to talk to my boss? Why? I'm glad you asked. I am Yuli, the entertainer. The second most famous entertainer, actor, musician, political figurehead in my motherland. Yellow-suited man, rational. Sing, dance, tell jokes, do politics. Yuli does it all. The mysterious woman, not that dude. Ah, okay. Business-minded. This guy's here to hawk his services, a salesperson. To discuss these. He's even talking like a fishing mail. Sorry, no salespeople. You cannot be serious. I have an important offer for your boss. Let me through if you care about this business. Come back during the day. You are insane. If I could just talk to your boss, or laddie. Listen to me, a quick test of your skills. What do you do if someone starts yelling or cussing you out? I turn a deaf ear to it. I call the police. If words don't work, I let my fists. I call you. Now you're talking, lad. Just avoid the insults mentally. Then once they've worn themselves out, you let them have it. They will be embarrassed by their outburst if you're unfazed. Now get back to work. That was your boss? I have never wanted to work for anyone more than her. What tenacity, what fire, what strength. Step aside. You are not worthy of her. No salespeople. You dare to treat me this way? I am the second greatest entertainer of the whole Eastern Bloc. Get ready to ignore this outburst. Use was to move. Use shift to dash. Oh, this is cute. I like this. I think Undertale has kind of like this style of minigames, right? This meant nothing to you? For what I said to you, in my country a man would be shot like a dog. His soul must be cold as ice. Nice. Hagaha! Alright, you win. Smooth talker, win an argument in the queue. Nice. Got an achievement. Young man with a panda shirt. Are you a teen? How are you doing? I came to party. He looks weird? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. I came to celebrate me. I am all decked out in my special gear. He means his printed t-shirt of a bear. Dude with printed t-shirt. I am single and ready to mingle. Something felt way off about that delivery. Creepy, yeah. Yeah, he's here to harass people. Nope, no creeps. You'd have more fun somewhere else. Yeah, go to Faust. I'm not talking to you, moron, any longer. Where I am from, we don't talk to complete morons. You have the charm of a burning orphanage. Judging by your breath, you've already had one of those tonight. What unlikely scenario, you never had any friends. If you really wanted to joke, you'd go... If that's true, your family dinners must be totally silent. What matches the insult? A humble man with much to be humble about. Morons? No! No! Do you know what everyone thinks of you? Nothing. No one ever thinks anything about you. What are you talking about? Got insulted, you got hit. No! Family dinners? But morons aren't silent. Right? Oh, because they don't speak to each other. Oh no, yes. Yeah, it would have been the right answer. Ah! Bregan. No, don't let the creep in. Jerk. Aw. Damn. We'll be getting better at this. We'll be getting better. I will pay more attention. Finally. Hey, bro. Will you let me in? Kelsey. Arrogant. Better now, that is my turn. This took... Oh, she's entitled. Yeah. You'd better let me skip to the front of the line next time. Oh, I am just joking. She isn't. Not really. So what now? Let her in, or even better, let yourself in. Flouting dancer? No. I'm a personality kind of guy. And I don't like entitled people. Sorry, not gonna happen tonight. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're really creepy. You give off the vibe of a serial arson. What? That's so random. Humble man. How fitting, you have the charm of a burning orphanage. Oh, got it right. Oh no. But I am way more charming. Ouch. Why'd you do me like that? I'm leaving. Yeah, go. Okay, he looks cool. He looks like a hipster. What is that? Is that like a beanstalk? Hey there. Oh, it's him again? It's the music shirt guy again? I just had to come here tonight. Let's get those BPM pumping. Let's hope he's just someone who wants to dance. Why I came? I heard Chorus was playing a set here tonight. Ah, nice. Emotional, enthusiastic. Heard a lot about that kid, so that's a must here for me. This guy truly seems to be here for the music. Alright, he goes on in. Yeah, he looks cool too. I like his style. Alright, man. I waited a while for this. Aw, nice. We just made his evening. Okay, only 3 more people. We rejected you before. Why are you back? Greetings. I came to party. I just came to chill. Chill in a nightclub? Kick back, enjoy the music. Tiger looks cute. I think the bean looks cute. Or whatever that's supposed to be. Have a few drinks, maybe dance. He's dressed like he could afford a bunch of drinks. Comment about the fancy suit. Nice threads, custom made. I came right after work. They make us wear these. I had to work late and I didn't feel like going home first. Sorry, I should have gotten changed. Feel out of place. Ah, yeah, sure, go in. Here we go. Okay, he's totally not a creep, right? Cultist. As our time is short, we won't bother you too long. We require your help. We have a no nutcases policy. We are here for an urgent matter. There's one part of us that is trapped in your establishment. A young girl, red-haired, quiet, with sad eyes. That sounds like Anna. She helps out in the club. Why are they searching for her? How do you know she's in there? We are all one. We are everywhere. We sense, all of us. Special masked weird cultist. Yeah. That's... None of these are part of the, Oh no, masked! Ah! Teens. Teens. Masked teens. We're certain she's in your establishment. No. I'm not letting you in here to sniff around. Go search elsewhere. Entering was never our mission. We shun any places of earthly pleasures. Just tell her to come outside. She must be a part of the whole again. Yeah, it's him again. Dude, get lost. Did you think you got rid of me? It's just you and I now. Get ready. It all ends the way it started. That's the way it should be. Ha! I can see the fear in your eyes now that it's one-on-one. What the? What are you? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. First in line, lucky me. Enormous man. What are you waiting for? Get that damn door open for me, bouncer. Just look at this guy. He just brutally assaulted the guest in line ahead of him. He seems ready to do anything. You also notice, however, that his eye contact is weak. How many more red flags do you need? Oh, he's the end boss. You're almost done with the queue, damn. Sorry, but I think you'd have more fun elsewhere. You are kidding me! You saw what happened to the last guy who stood in my way. What? Want to share his fate? You wonder if it is really smart to reject this dude. Yeah, it's our job. You think I'd let you in after what you did to that guy? You don't have the guts to stand in my way. I will give you one last chance to do what is best for you. I will count to 3, but then you will open that door. 1. I won't be surprised if you could count higher than 3 anyways. Skip the counting. You and I both know we're not gonna do anything. You're not gonna do anything. Let's insult him. What? His intimidation failed. Calling me out this openly? This is too much. his tongue tied. He failed to recover from the insult. He wants to reply, but is still stunned by what you said. Get a grip, man. You're really thin-skinned. I knew it. You're just a common bully. I see you only dare to mess with people who are scared of you. He calls me thin-skinned? This is so insulting! He's tongue-tied. He tries to give it back to you, but is unable to. You're gonna need something stronger here to defeat him. Learn new skill, cutting remarks. It is time to cut to the truth for this matter. The truth is, you're so scared of people that violence is the only closeness you can handle. That felt good. You learned something new. Feels like you were finally able to shake off some of that skill rust. What happened just now? I'm going to rethink some of my life choices. We helped him. Worst beating I ever took. This meeting never happened. Okay, so now we can go inside. Accepted 6, rejected 6. Party stars. 6 out of 3. Is that good? Time to head inside and see how the party's going. Party number 1. Nice. Ah, that's the girl, yeah, Anna. Hey there, Neil. How's the crowd tonight? Rough bunch? Some weirdos among them. Oh yeah? What did you do? Talk them to death. That's what I thought. Business as usual. How come you're selling the tickets? This is Cyrus's job. Ah, you know, he just needed a break. Of a few hours. You know how he is. I'm going to talk to Cyrus and tell him to get back to work. Don't bother, I'm fine, really. This isn't just about you, Anna. You're supposed to help Min at the bar. I can't think she's fine on her own. She's extremely capable. I also like to work here, close to the door. I see. She's quite new, quite quiet. She usually helps Min out at the bar instead of hanging here. A red-haired, quiet girl with sad eyes. She fits the description of that guy at the door. Someone asked about you today? What? A weird guy in a bag described you perfectly. Must have been a mix-up. People always tell me I look very average. I don't know anyone else in here who looks like you. Average, don't oversell yourself. Oh my god, no, let's be done with the insults now. I don't know anyone else in here who looks like you. Sounds like you haven't met my twin sister. Oh, I didn't know you had a twin. I'm just messing with you. Who was searching for you? Are you in trouble? She doesn't say anything. It's nothing. Doesn't seem like nothing. You are right. This cult, the Golden Butterflies, I think they want to recruit me. You only subscribe to their newsletter once. And they follow you around forever. Oh yes. I guess. This topic seems serious. Maybe you shouldn't joke about it. Do you need help? I guess I could use some help. They keep lurking outside the club. I can't even leave anymore. You live here? Haha, no. That would be crazy, right? That sounded fake. You can't remember ever seeing her outside the club. So, maybe you could talk to them. Convince them to stay away. See what I can do. Thank you. Alright. This job looked like... Oh, now we're getting all noir. But then what doesn't look like trouble in this godforsaken town? Whoa, what was that? Did your thoughts just talk to you? This whole case seems to be getting to you. Okay. Cyrus. Oh, royalty has chosen to talk to me. How do I deserve this honor? Now get out of my sight. What's there to say about your colleague Cyrus? Good lifter. Mediocre former bouncer. Awful check-in person. Hates you. Probably for not noticing all this. Can't help staring at the full package, can you? Not surprised. I'm extra large and extra in charge. Very small dick energy. Small dick. Okay. Ask about Wook. Shouldn't you be selling tickets? You think a specimen like me can be contained in that little cubicle? I prefer large and in charge, chunky yet funky. Oh man, I don't know if dolphins have that for you. With my Godzilla figures, I can't even push the buttons on that. I can't even push the buttons on that tiny register. I need to expand, grow, get big, or go home. That small shite's not for me. If you don't like working here, don't. You're right. I don't need this job. I am an artist who carries his own sculpture and chisel wherever he goes. You mean roids? Shut up, man. I'm 100% natural. I am as net as they get. But there is a reason I'm still here. I'll tell you my plan. Oop, ad break. We'll know about the plan very soon. What's black and white and red all over? A sunburned zebra. What did the snail say when it rode on the turtle's back? Whee! Did you hear about the kid who drank 8 sodas? He burped 7 up. Why did the cell phone get glasses? Because it lost all its contacts. What runs around a baseball field but never moves? A fence. What is brown and hairy and wears sunglasses? A cocoa nut on vacation. What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence? Time to get a new fence. What's the difference between boogers and broccoli? Kids don't eat broccoli. Ah. What did the apple say to the worm? Nothing. Apples can't talk. What musical instrument can you find in the bathroom? A tube of toothpaste. What do you call a dinosaur with bad vision? Do you think he saw us? Is that... The apple one was kind of funny. Yeah, because it's just... You can take it literally. And that's when these kinds of jokes work best, when you can take them literally. What do you get when you cross a centipede with a parrot? A walkie-talkie. Which dinosaur has the best vocabulary? The thesaurus. Okay. What did one hat say to the other? You wait here. I'll go on ahead. Why don't the circus lions eat the clowns? Because they taste funny. What did the pirate say when he turned 80? Aye, matey. Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the other slide. Why did the actor fall through the floorboards? They were going through a stage. Get it? Why did the Scarecrow win a Nobel Prize? He was outstanding in his field. Yeah, that's the same one the AI always tells. Please explain. No, we don't have time to explain. We have to play the game. Tell you my plan. One day, very soon, you will screw up. Not sure what it'll be. You'll get stabbed, hooked on something, caught taking bribes, burned out. Don't talk so much, you're using up all our air down here. Bored to death by a slow-witted colleague. Huh? Most likely you will just disappear and leave us behind again. In short, you won't show up for work anymore. And when that happens, guess who'll step out from behind the damp jackets to take his rightful place back? Me! So, if you're such a good bouncer, why did the boss call me back in and not just make you a bouncer again? Gunty will be moved to tears and beg me to stay forever. She'll see that she's been dead wrong these past weeks. His main problem seems to be with you. Your plan is stupid, unsurprisingly. What's your problem with me? Well, it's just... What's his problem? He's just a prick. And why is that? I will stay until the place is running even better than it used to. You were never a good bouncer. You won't be the one replacing me. Yeah, all of these, I guess. Also, his plan involves so many buts and ifs. Like, what if it doesn't happen? And his plan goes to smithereens. Okay, let's be optimistic. Yeah, keep telling yourself this. Are you lying, or are you really this wrong about yourself? Just like the boss is. You were never a good bouncer. And what makes you so much better, Your Highness? You overestimate your toughness, you beat people up if they don't do what you want. That's not true. I do talk to them first. You're wrong about me, just like Gunty. What do you think she's wrong about? This place has been running alright for years. Not like it used to, sure, it's not in its prime anymore, but all bills get paid by the remaining regulars. You guys just kept all costs at a minimum. Exactly, no risks, no headaches. But a few weeks ago, Gunty suddenly changed. Started talking about making this the best club in town again. Guess in her old days she became ambitious again. Started talking about you, how she wanted to get you back. I told her there was no way. She didn't listen. Never does. Anyways, I was wrong about you coming back. But I am not wrong about your character. What's your problem with me? I see who you are. You went to the big leagues and came back with your tail between your legs. And everyone is happy about it, like you're trying to help us. Got the boss wrapped around your finger. Always did. Neil is finally back. Neil will take over the door again. Pathetic. Everyone else is just too naive to see it. You left us behind and now you're just back because there's nothing better left for you. Those people up here sucked you dry, spit you out, and now you dribbled back here. Because you were downhill from where you were. Any opportunity you see, you'll take it and leave us here. You know nothing. I mean, he's right. He's totally right, but he knows nothing. I know enough. Because I know you. I have known you for years. You don't care about any of us. And I am supposed to be happy about this? I am a rock. I am nobody's rock bottom. Alright, buddy. Have a good one. I'll let you keep enjoying your own company. This dude's not doing his job. You wonder why Gunty even keeps him around. Maybe it's time to ask Gunty about this. Yeah, let's ask Gunty about this. Oh no, there's aggressive guy, there's creep guy. Yeah, he's dancing. Rich, presumably rich guy. Bartender lady. Rick the regular. The music head, yeah, he's just enjoying the music. Okay, let's try. Can we kick people back out? This guy's creepy looking. You wonder if it was good to let him in. This guy has a restraining order waiting to happen. He looks like it, sure, yeah. Is he trying to flirt with me? Ooh. You don't remember why you let this person in? Well, he defeated me in the arguing competition. This guy looks like he creates trouble wherever he goes. Damn it. He seems to have a good time at the bar. Ah, the bouncer came in. I tipped the barkeeper for her great service, but here is one for you. Oh, nice. Both you guys are doing a good job here. Reject the money. Thanks, enjoy your evening. Enjoy your evening, dude. You too, buddy. Come to think of it, you let me in again, right? For 10 euros. Like, pay me that 10 times over and maybe. It depends on the party, man. Oh, I understand. Okay, then. Yeah, that's the spirit. That old guy is called Rick. He's one of our oldest regulars. Weird guy. Comes every night, hardly ever speaks. Is he a reference to something? Could be. Min seems busy without Anna's help at the bar. Maybe you should talk to her later, but there's nothing going on. No one's ordering anything. Like, he's having a drink. He's having a drink. Maybe she's mixing for him or him, yeah, but can't be that busy. A true connoisseur of music. If the club can fascinate enough people like him, its reputation will go through the roof. Okay. Cool. Can I eat my onion now? That's just my aiming thing? Yep. Is this the toilet? Oh, what's going on here? Hello? Safe space. Here we save. Jimmy the enthusiastic cleaner. Best to avoid Jimmy the cleaner, or he'll start talking about his ideas again. Okay, let's be out of here. I like the art style the game has. Wall of planks. Has been under construction for ages. Damn it. I can smell the urinal... like, what are they? What would you call them in English? Like, soap thingies? You know? The ones that have lemon scent, so it doesn't reek that much. It still reeks, but just by looking at this, I can smell it. Like, I've been in clubs like this. I can smell this club by just looking at this. It's great. Great atmosphere. Hey, toes. We call them cakes. That makes sense. Welcome in, but don't eat them. They're probably poisonous. You hear a commotion. Urinal cakes. Yeah. Ugh. Sounds like it's coming from the bar area. Better go check it out. What are they even called in Germany? I don't know. Claudio. Yeah, Claudio. You should really check out what's going on in that bar. At the bar, okay. Wait, but the quest log says go see Gonti in her office. What's going on at the bar? Okay, let's check out what's going on at the bar. Who is this guy? What is going on here? You are so beautiful. Glad you're here. Someone just won't leave. Let's check him out and see if he is aggressive. Are you hitting on the staff? You don't get in my way. I saw her first. Stupid. Okay, that's not a red flag, really. Or is it? Drunk naive. Too wasted to buy drinks. Yeah, that's him. No broke people. Yeah, he's probably just too wasted. Yeah, he's drunk. You are really killing the vibe. So where was I? Do you have a band-aid? Because I scraped my knee falling for... Oh. The only thing falling is her IQ listening to you. What? No! I fell for her! Ow! What? What just happened? Never mind. Oh my god, you are so beautiful. Oh, he forgot about it. Recovered. That's great. This is good. Seems he's too far gone. Insults aren't working, yeah. This gives you time to try your unrusted skills. Use a skill. Each skill is effective against one type of enemy. Use Observe to check the type once more. Yeah, he's a drunk. Using skills reduces your hype level. We don't have any hype, so be sure to choose the correct one. How do I know which one goes with what? Manipulate. Pull the strings. Works on naive characters. Emotional. Recover some energy by speaking to yourself in a caring way. That would be good. Arrogant people. Rational. Observe first. Yeah, he's drunk. We know that. He's naive. Oh, naive. Drunk and stupid. Thank you, Ghost Pep. Naive. But do I still get to... Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, no. We can only get to choose one out of all of these. Okay. Arrogant. Emotional. Naive. Let's manipulate him. You decide to manipulate this person. Okay. Man, I think you should really run as far as you can. I'm not afraid of you. It's not me you should be afraid of. It's her. What? Why? She is into some freaky things. I don't think this would bother him. She does some real weird stuff. She collects Tranquilitwists puppets? What do you mean? Like the worst kind of stuff. Was your statement effective? Oh my god. Don't tell me she likes eating pizza with pineapples on it. Deceiving this person was very effective and effortless. Defeating a guest with a skill recharges your power level. Disgusting. Hope you two freaks are happy together. Okay. If it works, it works. Thanks so much for the help. Why didn't you talk to me before? You seemed busy without Anna's help. Oh, I'm always happy to see you, but especially tonight. So, did you come to me to accept my offer? What offer? You know what I mean. Refresh my memory. You just forgot. You're a real boost to my confidence sometimes, you know that? Offer can't be very good if people can't remember it. Let's hear it again. Alright, let me refresh your memory. I'm writing a song. I got the hook. I got the melody. It all works. It just came to me while I showered. Yeah. But I'm not really the lyrical type, you know? I need help with the words to my melodies, so I thought, who do I know who's better with words than Nil? How about it, will you help me? I don't see the harm in it. Yeah, I'm in. Alright, I thought you'd go for that. It's a bit too loud in here to work on our own music. Let's meet somewhere quiet before work tomorrow and do this. Meet me at Seaside tomorrow night and we'll get to those lyrics down. We'll get those lyrics down. Well, we have to go to Seaside anyway. That's great. Okay. Gotta go. Gotta talk to the boss. About that very friendly dolphin guy. With the very tiny self-esteem. You want to enter Granty's office? This will conclude tonight's party. Yes, please. Time to get paid. Get in here, laddie. Okay. That's a nice office. I love that she just randomly has a Kalashnikov. Don't you just love looking down on their sweaty dancing bodies? Sweat is the only proof that someone is doing their best work for you. I want more. More dancing, more sweating, more drinking. Where am I? I mean, where was I? In the conversation. Let's talk business. You're right, lad. Business first, pleasantries later. Our job was to create a 3-star party tonight. Hey, Sakura's, yeah, she's like, ooh. Oh. Frog lady. She even has froggy breasts. Like, she has money. She has an assault rifle, a combat knife. It's the full package. Welcome in. Hope you're doing fine. Fripples. Fripples. So, what did we get? Let's do some quick calculations. How did the bar go? In terms of drinks, the club's running on the most basic shabby stock, which didn't help our party in the least. Let's get to music. Our equipment's in need of an upgrade, which isn't helping our party. What about the visuals? We don't exactly have a light show going at the moment, and visuals matter. No creeps in the club. Get out! How about VIP guests? Let's see how many were there. None! Nil! Why didn't you let any of the high rollers in? Can't let them in if they don't come here. They don't? Oh, yeah, right. People used to flock to this place from miles away. Now we're just a dump. We gotta do something about this now, lad. Take these. She handed you a stack of flyers. You can use it to invite people to the party from now on. Keep those eyes open on the way here. Invite anyone who seems like they could make a promising guest at our party. Especially anyone with deep pockets, lad. People just turn into dollar signs. Why not euro signs, though? Moving on. Who did you let in? This overview tells us the quality of the guests you chose. The guests you let in gave the party a value of 6 stars. How did we get 6 stars? They all came here when the previous boss was handling the place. Obviously. That together with our earlier bonuses means that tonight was a 6-star party. Quest successful. We made it. Your good performance earned you 1 upgrade point. Although we left an aggressive guy and a creep in, we still get 6 stars. It's not bad. We have 1 upgrade point. Use it to improve the club. So she said we need light show. We need better drinks. At the beginning of the night, the club's reputation was 2. After tonight, it has become 4. We are moving on up, lad. You are getting 60 euros tonight. I guess in a dystopian future, that's a lot of money. It is well deserved that, although we'll have like, this could be like post-hyperinflation Europe. So 60 euros is like nothing. They will buy you a slice of bread or something. Who knows? You have 104 euros now. Guess that concludes work for the day. Is there anything else, lad? Yeah, we can improve the club. We have 1 upgrade point. What do you want to improve? Audio equipment, laser. No, let's improve the bar. Yes. We're getting started. Upgraded the club for the first time achievement. I will add it to Jimmy's list of tasks tonight. You have no upgrade points. You can't improve anything right now. Alright, so we can get 4 more upgrades. Anything else? Let's finish this. Time to finish up. Like old times. Yeah, and I didn't like the old times. Yeah, and I didn't like the old times. Oh, we did have fun, lad. Lad. Always trying to climb the ladder, just like Jimmy. Just like him, you always end up back here. This time will be different. Yeah, maybe. Maybe she's right. By the way, Jimmy wanted to talk to you. Something about a plan, yes, I didn't listen. Maybe you could do one nice thing for a change and talk to him. Who was Jimmy again? Why does she own a Kalashnikov? I don't know. Self-defense, I suppose. A new beginning. Stumble through your first night. Oh, we slept in the club? Why would we do that? Go home. Party's over. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Nell. Good to see you. I have this great idea for a business. Oh, it's just like us with, what was his face? Bidenhander? Seems a bit much for self-defense. It's not Berlin, so... Is she running something illegal? Ah, no, nothing shady going on here. Like, no, nothing shady going on in any nightclub ever. Totally clean place. Just imagine expensive cars, huge yachts, never reusing toilet paper again. You think this one's gonna get you out of here? One of the great, yeah. Let's be friendly about this. Any illegal parkings will be towed, yeah. Illegal parking frogs will be towed. Yes, this one is different. Jimmy, an ace at polishing, except when it comes to his ideas. If he's such an ace at polishing, shouldn't he have 2 additional appendages? Wouldn't that be cool if he had like 4 arms and 2 legs? Like, he's an insect, right? He looks like a praying mantis or something. You could have more limbs and like wipe the floor and clean the toilets at the same time and stuff. Give him more limbs. Guess you can't polish garbage. Ask about idea. Success coach Francis Road is coming to our club. He is a guy who has what the pros call PMS. He has powerful man syndrome. I love this. PMS. Powerful man syndrome. I will steal that. I will steal this. And ask people if they have PMS. That sounds like a POS. Let's not be rude. Let's not be rude. What about him? Mythbusters confirmed you can polish a turd when defining polish a certain way. Okay, they did. I thought I watched every episode of Mythbusters, but I never came across that one. He will be here in 2 nights, and I want to pitch him this idea I have. Okay, in 2 nights we'll have a VIP. But I need to work on it a bit. Never watched Mythbusters? It's pretty good. Will you help me? Us pros have a word for this. No. I have some things to do. Yeah, let's help him out. My goodness, why not? Of course. Let's bother the man with your toilet paper business idea. Oh man, let me first tell you my idea. As Francis Road always says, the perfect pitch always starts with P. Picture this. You are at your favorite club with your friends. And you want to tell everyone about the life-changing business podcast you listen to. But the music is too loud. Does this sound familiar? That's why the music is so loud in the first place. Say nothing. Do it, not now, but later when DD is not streaming. It really is educational at times, and they have many explosions. Oh yeah, they were James Heineman and Randy Savage. They were special effects guys in Hollywood for a long time. Yeah, but like a real fan goes, Space Hackers obviously watches all of my VODs when I'm not live. No, but check Mythbusters out. It's really good. You know what they're doing. Okay. Yeah, it's a very funny and well done show. It brings your club back into the conversation. And your conversation back into the club? Okay. What exactly is the party phone? Excellent question. Still not finished with the pitch though. The question round is always at the end. Oh, the question round. With this 250 watt megaphone, 10 airplanes starting couldn't stop you from telling your story. The party phone, all talk, no disco. What do you think? I have questions. Shoot. It's a megaphone you use to yell at people? Yes! Success Coach Rod always says. I prefer a simple solution over a complicated problem. What do you think? And he's polishing. That's exactly what I need you for. We need to get some external feedback on the idea. So would you go around tomorrow night and pitch my idea? It's something you have to do for yourself. Like, dude, no. It's a terrible idea. But I have to work most of the time. Really, all day? Yes, but I don't mind. This will be such a cool story to tell when I'm a billionaire. Because he invents a megaphone you can use in a nightclub? After I've gone from toilets to resort, poor little lad. In Rod's words, every new experience makes you older. Yeah. Great. Now for the really important part, the pitching process. According to Rod's pitch or die lectures, one thing is important. Know your audience, be convincing, be on point, have a great product? Too complicated. One simple word. Wear them down. That's 3 words. You have find the perfect balance. You have to find the perfect balance between irritating and boring. If your audience is bored, irritate them. If they are irritated, bore them. At the end, they will just be happy that this emotional roller coaster ended. It's like a coffee fart. Are you serious? I know what you're thinking right now. This is painful to listen to. You're thinking, this is so easy. Why haven't I thought about this? Now go out and pitch like you have never before. You could pitch the idea to someone involved in the club scene. Maybe Dieter, the owner of Faust. He might be receptive. Yes, let's try Dieter. They like pain, so... I mean, I assume they like pain, because they are like all about the fisting, and they had a gimp in front of the club, so... yeah. Yeah, let's be out of here. Oh my days. Oh wait, I have to go to the exit here. I really like the writing on this game. It really fits the like how the game is described on Steam. It's very witty and it's cleverly written. I like it. And it's really funny. Oh, this is the back alley, yeah. Oh, look at those slow-mo doves. Okay, let's not forget, tomorrow morning we need to be at Seaside. Sugar shot. 10 euros, wow, 10 euros for a soft drink? Yeah, as I said, inflation, right? Received 1 sugar shot. Nice. I guess we get energy back from sleeping too. ATM. Do your banking or something. Please enter your Lonely Finance Corp card. Ah, this is great. Lonely. Push button that says I don't have a card yet. You stop wasting my time, you drifter. Please come back once you have acquired a Lonely Finance Corp account and card. Don't you have a bank account? You wonder what is wrong with yourself? Then you remember? Yeah. You can't observe this guy? Nope. No, we can't. Nope. No Obama. Big food cantina. Yeah, we can buy food here tomorrow, I guess. But not now. Host. Is this floating? It's floating. Let's go home. Ookly dookly. Is he in his apartment now? So, in areas where the game saves, it's called safe space. That's cute. Okay, we don't need the tutorial, I think. We like, the game is easy enough to understand. Nothing in there. Okay, let's just go to sleep. Time to take a rest. Get good, yeah. As you drift off to sleep, you briefly pity those who have to get up for work soon. So, you drifted off to sleep in the early light of that day. Do you know what else happened on that morning in our city? Many things indeed. Sinister things. Allow me to broaden our story scope just a little bit. Your day's work, nil, had just ended. For others it was about to start, so they hurried to catch the train. Intermission the commute. They didn't know it would be the very last one they'd ever catch. Because unbeknown to them, they had become the job of someone else. Uh-oh. 320 souls. Mortal shell. Read the soul. Oh, it's that writing again. You don't understand, but there is nothing to talk about anyways. Step 1 is to break the camera. Camera. Can't get past them. Camera. Oh, there. Can't do this by hand. Luckily you brought something useful. Press tab to draw and sheath your sword. Aye? It's broken enough. Yeah, I would say yes. Mortal shell. Do I free the soul with the sword? Free the soul. Pick a slice. Oh. They are not happy about this. That one was happy about it. We have to unsheath the sword for everyone again. Okay. Plus? Feel warmed up. Everything flows. No, it didn't sheath the sword again. No, it did. Yeah, this would be more fun if it didn't pause every time I took one of the souls. It slows it down so much. No, it sheathes the sword every... weirdly, not every time. Like, now it doesn't sheath the sword again. But now it does. And it takes a little bit of time until I can unsheath it again. I mean, it's not bad or anything. It's just weird. Feels weird to do it this way. So I can already tell that this one probably gets a review. And a positive one. Observe. She has an accent, but she does speak your language. You can understand her. Oh, we took more souls than we needed. Whoopsie. Please put your sword away. Just listen to me for one moment. Please put your sword away. Oh, yeah, right, sorry. You sheathed your sword. Does that mean you chose peace? I know you think you are just freeing these souls, that you are saving them from doom. But these people did not... Oh, it's... this has something to do with the death cult, I believe. You think you need to free these souls from their containers. You've probably been told that your whole life. But you were lied to. He made you think these people aren't even real. That wasn't your idea, was it? Question the person who told you to do this. That is all I have to say to you. Do characters we kill in video games really need to be killed? Should we spare them? Do I just jump out? Let's jump out. Night 2, Valentine's night. Okay. Wait, why is it night? Oh, I had to go to Seaside after ending my shift. Ah, well. We can at least meet, lady. Why are you again here? Like, what? The man is still giving the door a hard kicking. Back for more, so... Dude, if you lost your key, how about you go to, the building management, tell them you don't have a key, and they will replace the lock and give you a new key. Go will be mad you missed the songwriting session. Maybe we can still go there right now, but I hope. Observe. You don't remember ever seeing this guy here. Lift here. I will still not help him. I don't know what's his deal is. Like, why don't you go to the building management? You're on your own, yeah. Sorry, man. I won't help you break in. How do I even get to Seaside? Maybe the cab driver gets me there. Let's pitch that very good idea to Faust. Dieter. Guten Tag. You are back. Want to visit Faust? Pitch Jimmy's idea. This may sound weird, but... Oh, weird is kind of my speciality. So are butts. I would like to pitch you something. Oh, yes, please, shoot your shot. But not on me, haha. You might hate this idea, but Jimmy needs help. Let's neither bore nor irritate him too much. So he is slightly irritated. First, let me tell you the story of how I got this idea. It all begins with this guy I'm working with. I am not a fan of personal stories. I generally like to keep things anonymous, if you know what I mean. Now he's really bored. I understand. Let me skip the story. So, picture this. An airplane starting in a nightclub. You're listening to your favorite business podcast. Let's irritate him. Because that idea is just so stupid. Wow, that would be crazy. But it might be exactly what we need. Wait, that's not the pitch. Oh, that's a shame. So what is it then? What I wanted to say is, clubs are really loud. But communication is a basic human need. This is great. This is really, these sentences are so boring. You know exactly what to click. That's true. Clear communication is key in my business. Especially while using the safe words. Introducing the party phone. Be louder than anyone else. Bringing the conversation back into your club. I think you got my interest. Tell me more. What exactly is it? The future. Sounds abgefahren. It's a megaphone for talking to your buddies in a loud club. It's louder than any sound system. I really like the idea. The pitch worked, but for another club. You don't seem like someone familiar with our scene. So how do I explain? We generally don't talk a lot in there. Oh, I get it. Well, what a wild adventure. So you want to come in for some Schweinereien? You said I don't think this is my scene. Faust is not for everyone, that's true. Well, let's talk to Jimmy next. Hey. Oh, there he is. Jimmy? Did he just listen to the whole pitch? Didn't he say he was too busy to pitch himself? Uh-oh, Jimmy. Gimp is still here. Searching for the right buttons. There we go. Hey Hank, welcome in. Good to have you. Welcome to not Berlin. Why did you listen to my pitch just now? I thought you were at work. I took one of my 2 vacation days to check on our pitch. It's 2 vacation days? Oh my god. You only get 2 vacation days per year? No, that would be crazy. 2 days for my whole lifetime. I plan on using the other one for another special occasion. Oh my god. Let's just hope I never get severely sick. About that pitch. Hank? No. Yes, you pitched the party phone. How did it go? Pretty good. He saw potential. That's great. As Francis Rod always says, a good idea can make an elephant out of a lion. You don't even want to ask what that means, no? On to the next round. Next round? Yes, according to the Rod pitch or die model, each pitch brings you closer to the truth. Each pitch will improve your chances with a rod. Why is this rod dude so important? You're from Albania now. Oh, you really asked. He's the biggest name in business today. Businessman, entrepreneur, womanizer, pro pinball player, investor, early adopter, late party idol, podcaster, private jet connoisseur. I think I get his vibe. Be honest, how much have you paid him already? Oh, not enough for all the advice you gifted me. Is it the guy with the trench coat? I think there is satire, yeah. Oh, not enough for all the advice he's gifted me. It's not gifted if you pay for it. Doesn't matter. So what are our next steps? You pitch another idea. So this wasn't your $1 million idea? Oh, no. Never give away all baskets or you won't have any eggs. The ideas will gradually get better until I tell you the big one. Here is my next moneymaker. I guess he's... Oh, the buzzing, right? He's supposed to be a fly. I couldn't hear it in the club. But now where it's quiet here, I can hear that he's supposed to be a fly. That's why he's good at wiping the toilets, because he's a fly. Oh, of course. He's not wiping the toilets. We know what he's doing. Creep magnet. More information. Oh, okay. While scrubbing the lady toilets, I often hear talks about creepy dudes ruining the evening of our female guests. Creep magnet tackles this issue safely and responsibly. Did he talk with the Z's before, or is this just... Now, you register with a few pictures of yourself. Can I spend my points to make Hank play EU4? I don't think you can. No, I can't force Hank to do anything. Neither do I want to. But I mean, you could, I don't know, get a deal going or something? Like, Hank, you play EU4 and I play Hoi 4. Dictator EU4 stream with Hank. Well, I can't force him, right? I can't force anyone to play anything with me. And again, I don't want to. But Hank has to join. Well, you have to make the deal with him. You can't force me to play EU4. Our professional creeps will then assess your looks on a scale of 1 to 10. And for your next party, we provide a certified companion who is way hotter than you. All is our own country. So all the creeps hit on her, and you can enjoy your night. Why are you talking like that? I see you heard me using a lot of buzzwords. You mean business terms like conversion rate or break-even point? I didn't even understand a single word of what you just said. Are you just making stuff up? I was talking about Raw's patented buzzwords. Buzzwords always have the buzzing sound. People connect the buzzing sounds with success. Don't ask me how it works, it's science. I feel like we're talking to someone who listens to nothing but alpha male podcasts. And that's their whole personality. This is really well written, I think. I like it. Hey, iterative imp. Welcome in. Science, yes. Good to have you. Hope you've been doing well. I'm just invade Belgium. In the next pitch, use as many buzzwords as you can. Noted. Remember, what would an elephant do? I'll keep that in mind during my next pitch. Who else works in the club scene and can be pitched to? You've heard about a club called the Naked Eye, located in the back alleys close to Seaside. Maybe you should try this one on the Naked Eye doormat. Okay. Old arcade. Arcade! Old arcade. Not old arcade. Yeah, you look tough. Oh, these are teens. Gotcha. A group of shady masked kids hangs out in front of the arcade. They stare at you indifferently. It's a group of shady looking kids. Yeah. What do you want to say? Cool masks. Do your parents know you're out this late? They don't say anything. Oh no. Has it finally happened? Have you become too old to communicate with teenagers? I have, certainly. No, you decided to find a way to talk to them. Try to talk to them. What's up? Oh god, that's so old. I bet some of the Gen Z people in here don't even know what this is a reference to. It's buzzy. That's true. It's a buzzword. Salutations, younglings. Hey! How are you? But I could beat you at every game in that old arcade. They ignore you. The disgust is palpable. Oh no. Yeah, hello, fellow kids. Salutations, younglings. Hey. How are you? We're fine. Please keep talking to me, I'm cool. He's like a Twitch streamer. Come on, guys, keep chatting with me. I'm cool. Ah, Hank. Inexcusable. Silence, mixed with a slight feeling of shame. That didn't work. Salutations, younglings. How are you? We are fine. So this didn't work. This didn't work. Stare at them. That didn't work. That was your day off for this year, for this lifetime. Dragging a toilet down a stair? I was on the floor dragging a toilet down a stair. What? They ignore you. The disgust is palpable. Okay, let's be disgusted at these puns. Why are peppers the best at archery? Because they habanero. What did the duck say after she bought chapsticks? Put it on my bill. Why did an old man fall in a well? Because he couldn't see that well. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. What did the three-legged dog say when he walked into a saloon? I'm looking for the man who shot my paw. I still don't get this one. How do you tell the difference between a bull and a cow? It is either one or the other. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. What happened when Bluebeard fell overboard in the Red Sea? He got marooned. Why couldn't the skeleton go to school? His heart just wasn't in it. Maybe paw like pa? Pa like dad? Yeah, that could be. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, let's say that's true. Let's just believe that's true, Zeta. Good thinking. What did the termite say when it walked into a bar? Where's the bartender? Why can't you send a duck to space? Because the bill would be astronomical. I can't explain the joke if I don't understand it, Charisma. I'm sorry. But maybe you can explain it. What does Jeff Bezos do before he goes to sleep? He puts his PJ Amazon. He's my boss, too. Miss Tani told me I can Britsplay. A stereotypical cowboy might walk into a trophy bar and say, I'm looking for the man who shot my pa. Yeah, that's it. Irritarivim just explained it. Okay, the ad break's over. Finally. We are free. Free at last. Okay, let's try and talk to... Let's get through to these kids. Salutations. So they like politeness, right? How are you? Okay, this doesn't work. Do your parents know you're up this late? They ignore you? Disgust is palpable. Damn it. Salutations. How are you? So this doesn't work. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Did I try this one? Stare at them. Silence mixed with a slight feeling of shame. I don't have illegal pills. I'm not a criminal. Salutations. How asked thou? Stare at them. Chat. No. Okay, let's get out of here. Maybe we need something to give to them, really. Let's buy food from... Tried all 6 after how are you? Maybe a different earlier choice also works. Yeah, maybe. Let's get some food though. Do you want to enter the big food cantina? Ah, I love it. Enter. A new hungry face. Welcome to my humble cantina. How may I serve you? Order some food. As I thought, another hungry soul craving nourishment. That's usually why you come to places like this, yeah. You have come to the right place. Enjoy a bowl of soul soup, the best soup in the world. Ah yeah, we just harvested a lot of souls, so that's fitting. How much does this best soup in the world cost? I dig the confidence, but how can I be sure it is the best? Soup is for wimps and sickly people. For you, it is on the house. Under one condition. What's the condition? I want you to give me a thing only you can provide. I want you to tell me exactly what the soup makes you feel. I want your honest opinion on the soup. You just want me to say if I like the soup and then it's free? As I said, I want your honest opinion. That is the prize. And if you can pay it, the soul soup is yours. Deal? Okay. I bet this is going to be very weird. Serves the soup with cat-like speed, surprising even you. Here you go. Oh, it's a very rich soup. Lots of veggies in there. Pretentiously swish it in your mouth like it's fine wine. Eat a spoonful, yeah? You eat the soup using your spoon like a decent human being. Thank you. Tell me what you feel. Does the soup awaken memories? Time for nighttime rest. Have a good night. Good night, Hank. Don't play too much Hoi 4 tonight. I gotta level up. The soul soup quenches most of your hunger. You feel it refill your energy. Not totally, however. You taste the potential, but there's something missing. So, is it as good as I said? Something is missing. Must be the most perfect soup in the world. No. Big stale piss. Oh my goodness. Could be better. It is true, isn't it? I have always feared this day would come. My soup has lost its soul. On the inside, I have known for a while. You have promised your honest opinion, and you gave it in full. Your honesty showed me the truth that I needed to hear. Thank you. Why is your soup not complete anymore? This is a story of another time for another time. Yeah, thanks for shouting out Zeta, Hank. Yeah, if you don't know Zeta yet, why wouldn't you? Go check her out. She streamed EU4 recently. Is a big fan of Age of Empires 2 and Dwarf Fortress and all those kinds of games. And she's a delight of a person. So go check her out and check out Hank anyway. He doesn't stream, but check him out. He's from the Netherlands. He's super nice and awesome. And apparently he drags toilets downstairs. Yeah, check him out, I guess. With my soup in this state it is in, I cannot help you anymore. When do you stream, Kurismo? Get over it, we all lose our luster sooner or later. He seems to consider what you said. Your words are painful, but are they true? No, I cannot accept that to be the case. Thank you for shouting out Charisma. That is a very intrusive question. And totally not the point. Now you have to stream, yeah. I must restore the former glory of my soup. Seems you should give him a moment on his own. Okay. We're done here. We didn't get more energy though. We still have that onion. Oh, right, I have these flyers. Can I equip them? These are my skills. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's way more to this game than I thought there would be. Washed up saloon. Like I usually when I play these review keys with that have like a narrative driven gameplay, they are mostly over after like 1 or 2 hours, but this one has a lot to offer. I feel like we've been in for 3 hours now, and there's still a lot to do, as it seems. So I don't know. Maybe you get like 10, 12 hours out of this if you go completionist. Sneak that onion in. Oh, maybe he needs the onion, yeah. Maybe he needs an old onion for his soup. Oh my, what a dirty boy. I should wash you all over. You did come to get those clothes washed, didn't you? Or are you here to pick up some laundry? Washing ship? I'd like to pick up some clothes. Great, I have a few things right here waiting for their owner. Just hand over the chips so I can return your clothes. You don't actually have any washing chips. What now? Must have left them in my other pants. I need my clothes back. That is a problem, but not mine. I wash my hands of the mess you people keep creating. If one loses the chip, the clothes remain here until the chip is returned. Follow the rules. It will free you. Okay. I guess it's somewhere in our apartment, if it's really there. An iron lady. You think she should be working in administration. Then again, she's probably way too ethical. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't work in admin. I'm out of here. Who are you? Friendly Freddy. Yeah. If it isn't Nil, the bouncer over at the green door. Do we know each other? I hope not. No, but I know about you. I'm the local guide, Friendly Freddy. But please call me Friendly for short. Because you see, I am all about making things quick. The street is my soul, my best friend, my maiden, my family. Hurt the street, and I will erase you from the history. What is making me not like the game that much at the moment is the dystopian setting without you being able to do anything about it, and the dissociated visual style. Nothing fits together, like a fever dream or a story with bad descriptions, despite possibly interesting characters. I think actually that dystopian narratives work best when you actually have a sensation of, yeah, this is just what the world is now. You can't do much about it. Like, you can't win. That's what I like about 1984. Because you start rooting for the main character. What is his face? Winston. And you think, maybe there's a way out. Maybe he can do it. Like, spoilers. It's all pointless. The game is rigged from the start. Like, no matter what he tries, no matter what he does, there is no way he can win. Because it is a dystopian world he lives in. Like Brazil more than 1984. I'm talking book, though, not the movie. Because the movie is basically the book, but condensed. But I like dystopian stories. I like dystopian storytelling. And I like that you're not the hero here. You're not supposed to change things. You're just here for you. You just show up for yourself, and that's what people do in dystopian worlds or dystopian societies. Everyone's fending for themselves for survival, and that's what the main character is doing. So I like it. I like that it is this way. Like, you don't need to be. I don't like narratives where you are main protagonist, hero person who saves everyone. It's just, I like down to earth storytellings like this one. But Brazil is great too. Is Brazil based on a novel as well? I don't actually know. But Brazil is a great movie as well. The mix of photos, pixel art, and vectors is really trippy. Yeah, I think it works. I think. I don't know. I think it works for what it is. How can I help? Ask information. But yeah, definitely valid criticisms. It's not like this game is very niche. Like, this is not everyone's cup of tea, obviously. It's just not for me. Yeah. We're playing games, reading books, watching movies to escape the dystopia I see around me already. Yeah, I like to see what I see in day-to-day life. I like to see that confirmed in media, so I feel less alone with it. So I'm like, oh, these people see the world the way I see it too. Like, they see the shite show it is, and they make a game out of it. That's great. Like, they put it into in a form of media that I can totally relate to, and I feel like this makes me feel like I can relate to the people who made this. I wanted to visit Rio, but heard it is expensive and costs a Brazilian dollars. Great joke, Krishma. You get another one. You can pass the strip in a second by car, and to most it doesn't mean no more than a star in space. But to me, it is the most beautiful cosmos I've ever witnessed. What do they do for fun? They go clubbing. Basic services. I don't think we need any information like this. Food. Yeah, no, thank you. This is just too weird. Are you standing? Oh, you were standing on this floaty thing, yeah. And I think the characters, come to think about it, the characters are also maybe an early FPS game reference, like Wolfenstein, Castle Wolfenstein, and Doom. The flat 2D characters. But in a 3D environment, like kind of 3D. Hey, Tabanji. Welcome in, good to have you. Think I'm giving up for tonight and hit the bed? Fair. Hey, how you doing? What are you streaming? 112 operator. Oh. The characters are all just 2D? Yeah. Yeah, but the environment is 3D. Oh, this guy looks cool. He looks like the villain in Last Action Hero. Thank you for the raid, man. Good to have you. Oh, it's the cult people. What are you doing? Smelly person. Oh, no. Fat cat dumpster. Shit, you don't really want to rummage through this dumpster, do you? Yes, we do. I do have standards. Hey, guys. Ah, that's the lady who was at the art show, art party. End is near. Doomsday Prophet. I really like it. Like I can see how people can, like, this is not everyone's cup of tea, but I am really enjoying it. As you can see, there was a Doom reference earlier, and the characters are all 2D, but the environment is 3D. So, and I just realized that when you look into the light, like the screen is smidged, it's smeared all over. I really like that effect. Like, the lighting is great. It's as far as I can tell, it's a German-made game. This is a not Berlin setting, so this is like, yeah, Berlin, but not Berlin, in a dystopian future. And yeah, we play as a bouncer. Arrogant couple. Like, he's an alien, obviously, and she's his alien girlfriend. Yeah, and we work at this club. Oh, you can get overrun! I was wondering about that. You can get overrun. Okay. So if you're not careful, the cars will run you over. Rutger Hauer. Futuristic man. Yeah, you're a replicant, man. You are a replicant. So, yeah. And what you do is, you stand in front of the club. Who are these guys? What is going on over here? Yeah, I was wondering about it. And now we have a confirmation that you get overrun. Colleague, activate your emotional display screen. Damn, do I have to? The regulations state that the facial expressions provide comfort to distressed citizens. I really like this. This is great. Display on. And there, happy face. Yay. I hate the regulations. Commencing. Yeah, cops who hate regulations. Isn't that great commentary? Commencing the rescue mission of the distressed citizen. Don't fret, citizen. There is a solution to every problem. While they're trying to prevent a suicide. You have your whole life ahead of you, and your loved ones love you. Oh, they do. Oh, please stop. If I hear one more cliche, I'm going to jump. What does she mean by that? I have no idea. What do you mean by that? You too, a good cop with blind faith in the system, and a bad one who plays by his own rules? I just can't take it anymore. Miss, we were called over to help you. Please tell us what your problem is. Where do I even start? Fine, I'll try to explain as best as I can. But my life is extremely complex. I am a writer and... Say no more, ma'am. That explains everything. We've heard all we needed to hear. Another lost cause. Let's pack it up. We can't just leave. There are regulations for these kinds of situations. I know. We gotta pretend to help her until she jumps. What the hell? You're not even gonna try to talk her down? Well, they are, but not in a way that will preserve her life, I guess. Please stay out of this, citizen. With artists, any help is just postponing the inevitable. My colleague is correct. They always jump in the end. What a waste of time. And think of all the paperwork coming our way. They're blowing it. Should you interfere? Yes. Take over. Citizen, this isn't your responsibility. Let him try. I bet this ends quicker this way. At least we'll be able to fill out the part about the motive quickly. We can say he drove her to do it. Legally, citizens do have the right to step in emergencies. Let's see him try. What is going on down there? When we're having a conversation? Hello, I am Nil. I'm a bouncer at a club on Rainbow Drive. Oh no, a tough guy with a heart of gold. Are you kidding me? Another cliche? She's sensitive to cliches. You best avoid them at all costs. You said I have a good heart. I'm a horrible person? That's me. Tough shell, soft center. I'm the strong, silent type, you know? I'm not tough. Bit of a wimp, really. Never judge a book by its cover. This is the only one that doesn't sound cliche. Honestly, how refreshing and rare. I'm taking over this conversation. Honesty is the best policy, I always say. Can I ask you a question? It is rare. Guess you found a diamond in the rough. Can I ask you a question? Okay, fine. Just no cliches, please. Is that clear? Clear as a bell. You need to shut it. I speak how I like. Okay, fine. Now tell me why cliches bother you that much. I'll use them sparingly to spice things up a bit, you know? Okay, yeah? Okay, fine. They bother me that much because my whole life consists of them. I cannot believe it, but saying all of that out loud actually helped. Yeah, you're a cliche yourself. I will work on my book now, thanks. Okay, great. We did it. No sleep. Which, makes me look at the clock, and I need to have sleep. That was intense. Never seen anything like that. Every textbook warns about the futility of saving an artist. The textbooks aren't right about everything. I told you. A bold effort, citizen. Lifesaver. Save the author. We got an achievement. Yeah, good job. 50 XP. Great. So I look at the clock, and I really, really, really need to go to sleep too. We don't have a save space, so I guess we can't save it right now, but it's okay. We just got some food and did this little thing with the lady. We got level ups. Did you want to use your level ups? Yeah, I want to, but I'll do that maybe next time if we play this again. I'll see. I really enjoyed this one. This is one of the better review keys I got. Honestly, really, really like this. It's not what I expected. It's better than I expected. I really, yeah, this one gets a review on the Steam page, which is a website on the internet that you can visit and purchase games on if you don't know that. So, but now, let's see, who else is playing dystopian dystopies? Yeah. Any teammates? Any teammates? No. Wait, I had something I... Uh-huh, uh-huh. Roblox. Roblox. Who did we raid yesterday? Played Baldur's Gate. Star Shadow. Oscars. Yeah, right. Hey, Star Shadow. Hope you're doing fine today. Let us raid. Yeah, no one's playing anything similar to this, so I don't freaking know. Let's raid Edge. We haven't raided Edge in some time. He's playing Timberborn, which is totally different from this, but it's difficult to find something similar to this vibe, so... Yeah, and Star Shadow is not streaming the cat game, the cyberpunk cat game, where only robots remain in the world and no humans. Stray. Otherwise we'd raid Star Shadow if he would play this right now, but he's not. So, yeah, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah, I might come back to it to finish it if I find the time. With all the other playthroughs going on right now. And tomorrow we'll be back with another game that we play on the PC, which is Crusader Kings 3. That will be tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you again to Bonji for the raid, and thank you everyone for watching. And I hope to see you when you redeem the dictator for it, Krishmo. And I'd have to check if I own it. I don't think I own it. Didn't we check that last time? Gothic? No, I don't have the OG Alright, bye guys. Bye.